With most events for high school seniors canceled last year, local school districts are making plans to honor seniors this spring. But what that looks like varies from school to school. Both Brookfield East and Central plan to hold prom and in-person graduation ceremonies. Here's a look at Brookfield Central's planned graduation layout. It will be held outside at their Harrison Thomas Stadium on Friday, June 11th at 7:30. Each graduate can have 8 guests who will sit in pods together, but physically distanced from other families. Details for prom at each school are still being worked out, but Central does know that it will hold both junior and senior prom on May 8th at different locations in the school building. A negative COVID test will be required to attend, along with wearing masks when not eating, along with other safety measures. Kettle Moraine High School in Waukesha County has canceled its traditional prom. Principal Beth Kaminsky says the school is proud that it's been able to offer in-person classes 5 days a week since day one and didn't want to jeopardize safety with a dance where contact tracing is difficult.
Yeah, so the contact tracing is the big piece for us. And so while we could be able to contact trace students at a table and where they move about, once students enter a dance floor and physical touch happens, once there's physical touch, students would have to be contact traced and would have to be placed in quarantine. And we know that that could impact a number of things, including students attending school and possibly even attending their graduation ceremony. And so we want to make sure that whatever structure we put in place doesn't compromise those structures.
So instead, the administration worked with student leaders to create a special senior weekend starting Friday, June 4th. With a senior breakfast and send-off, there will be a senior gala that Saturday night and then graduation on June 6th. The gala will be at Western Lakes Golf Club and have safety measures in place, including assigned seats. Franklin High School tells me students are working with administrators to see what kind of events the school can host for seniors. They do plan to hold graduation at American Family Field on Sunday, June 20th. That's 10 days after the last day of school. Shorewood High School has canceled prom, however, is looking at the possibility of an alternative senior event. The school will be holding graduation in person this year. And Greendale High School will be holding prom this year. The school tells me it will be held in late May at Western Lakes Golf Club. Officials say the venue is large enough with indoor and outdoor space to allow for physical distancing. Safety measures will be in place with face coverings and assigned tables. Graduation is scheduled for June 12th, and students will be able to walk across a stage and celebrate with family, but the district is still working on what that will look like. And I think after having contact with these different school districts, it's clear that they do want to do something if possible. I mean, there's a lot more information that we all have now compared to what we had a year ago.
It's hard so many years removed from that ourselves to be like, well, okay, well, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. But think about, how important those memories are and experiences are.
Yeah.
It's important for us not to forget that.
Absolutely.
Coming